Bang.
Hold on. And welcome back, everybody.
Game on, you mean?
Thank you for sticking around for us on Twitch, and thank you for watching another episode of Dungeons and Dragons as we continue our Curse of Strahd campaign. The group is currently waking up from their long rest, Wizard of the Wines.
Needed that one.
Everything's back into place. Like,
I guess I should
take down Strahd now.
stop that smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz.
Did you guys have weird dreams or anything like that?
Not
I
tonight.
slept good.
Wait, did you have a weird dream about somebody dying?
Oh, it's just dragons.
That's normal though.
I feel like
Yeah.
you do about
Yeah.
dragons probably a lot.
Did anybody here not die in your dream?
Yeah, because we learned in that place maybe that's real.
Well, I mean, you guys, probably, but you're still alive, so obviously that one didn't come true.
Not yet.
What? Wow.
Sorry. I don't feel...
She's the one that's actually blue, you know, you just because you don't have to try and one up her. It's an affliction.
Just
It's
because
not
we
like
nearly died does not mean we're actually dead. Unless we are, and this is all just a dream.
Oh my god.
This is a really horrible.
We died in Phantom, and this is our punishment.
Is this the real
Is this like
life?
our Lost?
Or is it just fantasy?
Never watched that.
I
But
feel like you could just think yourselves into a circle of thinking like that.
No escape.
Well, I try to live for the moment.
You're right. I feel like it's a good attitude.
No escape from this Barovia.
Barovia.
I live for the moment, and we are going to a festival where there is wine and awesomeness, and hopefully
we
our
are
friends
bringing the
are
wine.
still alive.
Well, friends is very generous.
Those companions that
We've not managed to sleep with any of them.
the people that we babysat for a while.
Yeah.
There we
Let's
go.
be more.
Anyway, referring to it is Mark and
It's Irina.
Yeah.
What's that? Is Arena?
Yes.
Yes.
Are they still alive?
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Only one way to find out.
Do.
Are they
Go back
alive
to
and are they
Bucky's.
still sober?
Just exploded.
Alright, so you guys load up the carriage with the wines.
My beer is slippery with my lotion.
Everybody's gonna pull a drink, please.
Be tensile. No, Drinkly we miss you. Was a while ago. It was like a month ago. On D&D.
Yeah. Anyway, alright, so you guys load up the cart with a few casks. It can only fit so much. And you guys begin your escort from the Wizard of the Wines to Valky.
And see, like, the cart can't get more than like 30 feet away from us, otherwise it just stops, and then we have to go back for it.
That's
It's an escort
It
quest.
respawns back at the start point.
Oh,
No, it just stands there, and then the dolphins will attack it or something.
And you get a little message, mission failed.
Well, we have to get at least half of the barrels to the town.
mean,
And every time they hit it, it explodes a barrel.
So that when the cart's moving slightly faster than walking speed, but still slower than your running speed.
Mm-hmm.
So you're trotting.
Yeah, we're basically going to be very uncomfortable with
Skipping.
like 2 hours back. Skipping isn't a great form of like transportation.
Can you just turn into a horse and like control the
Pull
cart?
it?
Yeah.
A waste of transformation? I always
Yeah.
feel like it'd be a waste of transformation for transportation.
I feel like there's already
Damn,
options.
girl, drink
Wow.
another one.
That's a great alliteration.
I could probably kick some people in the head as a horse, but I can't imagine I'm very durable.
Horses are surprisingly
Horses
durable.
were used in war.
Yep. In fact, there is a war horse. I'm gonna Friday. But mittens
Let's
and
find out.
paint.
Let's find out.
I just want you to turn into Lubu's and Cormount because that horse is a total.
Can I be an ox?
I've been playing
A
guys.
giant goat? Giant goat?
Which one? There's like 40 million of them.
8 Extreme Legends.
Extreme.
No horses
Yeah.
on here.
So take you roughly 2.5 hours to get from.
Oh, everything's down. Although I hate walking.
I hate-
Hashtag Toad's legit.
Is our
Are you-
oh wait? Is
Can
our
we roll
grave
to
still
see
there?
if they're hungover?
Who? You guys?
These people. I didn't drink anything.
You didn't drink.
How much were you guys drinking the night before? I
And if you
figured.
pass out and not have dreams, so a lot.
At least
I haven't
one
anything
bottle
cool.
of the top tier.
Alright,
Whatever
roll,
they have, just like
roll a
I'm joking,
constitution
I'm
check.
joking,
real
I'm
quick.
joking.
Constitution check.
check or save.
Check.
Oops.
Totally hungover. It's an 8.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put you in the cart.
I'm so glad it's not Pride here.
Well, how do I
Maybe
feel?
that is the secret.
A little bit better, but you definitely had like the nagging migraine.
Strahd's always hungover. That's why it's so gentle. He has to
What?
drink away his sadness.
Is that why he wanted to destroy the winery? Because he just doesn't want to be drunk anymore?
Maybe he's probably trying to fix
He
his
probably can't get
alcoholism.
drunk anymore and he's mad about it.
Oh, it's true.
Sad,
Can vampires
right?
get drunk?
That's so sad.
What? They have to drink the blood of like the totally wasted. That is how vampires get drunk. That's what we do. That would be our strategy. One of us needs to get really drunk and get them to feed off of us. And the rest of us will swoop in and kill him.
If he drinks of a poison person, does he die?
No, no.
Nope.
So how about we take Irina and get her really fucking drunk?
We're just volunteering her as tribute?
Well, we know he's coming one way or another because he's clearly he's got a one-track mind about this sort of thing.
She wants your plate.
We give her a sleeping potion so that she falls asleep. And then when he drinks her, he falls asleep.
Does it work this way? If we concluded this? Is this like, have we proved it?
This is
Yeah.
our like hungover banter on the
Look,
way.
it is like 3 hours back to Valaki. We're just like shooting the shit about how can we get Strahd drunk. Do you think he would be more fun if he was drunk? Maybe if he like wouldn't be
might
quite so
open up.
angry.
If I was
You might be able to
alive
talk
for
about
400
stuff.
years and I had no longer the capability of getting drunk, I would be probably miserable too.
But
I
would
would
you be obsessed with just like getting one person to sleep with you, or would you
Probably
be like
not.
sleeping around?
I probably would just try all the drugs. I don't know, honestly.
Maybe he's already done that, and that's why he's so angry. Because nothing really gets him high anymore.
I don't even know that he's trying to get her to sleep with him. Just like be with him weirdly in like an eternal soul way.
In
Ew.
an eternal way.
Gross.
Hi, kitty cat. No, don't rub against that.
I don't know.
And the cameras go down.
His obsession with her is a little weird.
It's very weird.
And she's like, bro, I'm not who you think I am.
And he's like, yeah, you are. I can see your aura. It says
So
whatever the fuck his
creepy.
girlfriend's name was.
What was it,
What
Tristan?
name?
What was it?
God, what was her name? I wrote it down.
Tatarina?
Tatiana.
Tatiana? Tatarina.
Tatarina. Ah, it's very common.
What was it?
Tamburina.
Tambourina. She really,
Tatiana.
really played those
Tatiana.
tambourines like a mofo.
Tatooine.
Oh, Jesus. We're infringing on Lucas' rights now. We don't want to face that legal battle.
It's true. They will go after anybody and everybody.
Why? That's mean.
That's what they do.
Protect the IP.
Yeah.
Slow your roll,
Just
your IP
literally
over
what they
there.
do.
Oh.
Oh, God, I
Alright.
should probably change the name of that quest, and I really don't want to get
IP.
sued.
Hey. Yeah, we're never gonna make it to Bespin, but let's just make it not Cloud City. Be City in the Clouds.
What is the scientific description of a cloud? Was it,
Nimbus.
Cumulus.
Cumulus.
Cumulus City? Cumulus. And it's an alliteration. Go over there, trend of alliterations.
Simula.
It's
It's gonna put
Cumulus is what the...
yeah, but it's the same letter, but it's not
Water
alphabetical
droplet?
duration.
condensed water droplet city.
There we go. I like that one.
Condensed water droplet city.
Wow. Condensation City. It's so humid here, guys.
I just feel really
It's been
overwhelmed.
changed. Condensed water droplet city.
I just feel really overwhelmed in this world. Look at this list. How are we gonna do any of that? We thought Phantom was a pain
the
in the
first
ass.
step.
The very first quest is Prime Quest. It's main quest. This is irrelevant because we have to complete all of these or some of these in order to get enough knowledge and or power to complete the main quest.
Are you metagaming? Is that what that is?
No.
I mean, but Shanna does have a little notebook of like all the things that people are like, hey, please
You're
do
so
this shit.
Hannah?
Shut up. Do this shit for us. And I'm like,
Someday. That's the
"Just
real
get
plan.
this shit done."
That's why she doesn't want to
and
rescue
wear her
Hannah.
skin.
Yeah. She wants to like like kill her, and then because they're twins, all she needs to do is like get like some good makeup and a wig, and then suddenly she becomes
definitely
the
I mean, I'd need to take do a lot of stuff to my face to get it looking as pristine as hers, and then I need to get a very luxurious, very voluminous blonde wig.
Please don't raid my.
And lose 10 pounds. So, I mean, yeah.
blonde wig, not blue.
She's probably she's actually probably heavier than you because it's all muscles. She's like
Yeah,
super
but-
toned, and she's like really athletic and just grilled meat on those abs.
And some
It's
of these
getting
quests
weird.
aren't actually quests.
some
They're just
time
kind
with
of
the
like
rod.
notch points. Like, look into this.
Yes, it wasn't my turn last time.
And we're about to complete this quest. Look, we completed one. We're about to
I
complete
don't think
this
the one thing is completed.
We're
The
doing it right
festival
now.
quest.
All we have to do is deliver the one. That's literally the
But what
quest.
about the vineyard? I feel like there's still
The vineyard
more
is
to that
more or less
story.
done. There's
Yeah.
a side quest from the vineyard quest where we go take care of all of the feral druids.
Are we there yet?
And I'm just sitting here looking at my notebook, and Brar's just like,
Bar's just sitting at the back of the cart like, oh god, why?
he's taking blood chewer and just like, take me now.
Alright.
I just like have the worst image of blood chewer. Like it's gross.
It's super gross. Like we made a pad for him.
You made a pet.
You made a maxi pad for blood chewer.
Yeah, and just
Because he comes out of bleeding flesh. It's like gross.
It's
No.
a crevasse that leaks blood. Like, I mean, it needs a pad.
Wow, you guys, he's the one that just got
like you just wrap it on.
Do it.
Or is it like a
Different
baby
way.
tooth coming out?
What? What happens?
Is it like a tooth? Is it like a tooth coming out of your gums?
Yes, but it's an axe.
She's coming. Make a
Okay.
spot for her.
Alright, so
She doesn't love me anymore. I'm not
Yes, she
sad.
does.
I'm not sad enough.
early in the morning, you guys are able to make it to the gates of Valaki.
Hey.
How about that guard that you
The ground
played
around
with
you
the
is
Arizin?
very dewy with the moisture in the air. As you approach the gates, you hear someone shout at you guys.
Oh, great.
Oh, it's
Oi.
Shanna. I
Hey.
remember you.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Let's
What's up?
get
How
these
you
gates
been?
open for you. Huh?
Yeah, man, that's so great.
And of course, it's the same guard that you exchanged
Flirts.
with as you walked out.
I'm gonna sleep with him.
I reserve myself only for Ismark's room.
All right, fine. Here you go.
I was really
Maybe we'll rinse
limiting.
it off.
I mean,
It's like covered in blue goo, and I'm like,
and this is part 2.
Part 2.
We held
The
it together
ballooning.
for part 1.
the bluening.
When we went to
Darkening.
R rating instead of PG-13.
Oh dear Lord.
Does anyone come down beyond this?
below 18, go to someone else. Just go
Yeah,
to anyone
just
else.
Log
Just
off.
leave.
Play Minecraft or something. I don't know.
I
what
mean,
you guys
it's
do.
not even safe anymore.
Minecraft?
Play Neopets. That's safe.
So good. So good.
Although, play Maple Story.
Alright.
Right,
Maple
more
Story? That's old.
You know that missing child? Do you think she's here?
No.
What missing child?
The missing
Is
the young
Blinsky-
girl.
Is
Yeah,
Blinsky?
for-
Is Blinsky?
Blinsky.
Are you asking if Blinsky is here?
Is anybody here?
I guess my guards or it's just
No.
the shout of the gods. Where is everyone?
Gertruda? We're still looking for Gertruda, but we think she might be at the creepy
windmill.
ass windmill.
Yeah, we definitely need to go there. As much as everyone tells us not to go there, I think we definitely need to go there.
Okay.
Okay, am I even... What's going on here?
Alright, so we're back in Valaki.
Sweet.
Let's go to the innkeeper and give him his booze back. And make a pit stop at the temple to make sure everything's okay there.
Did anyone die? Is this
It's
what
been a
we're
day.
on?
It's been a day since we've
It's
been
only
here.
It's only about a day.
Is everything alright so far? Like, no problems?
So you're making it to the end?
No, I mean,
Or-
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
unless the guards want to, like, shoot the shit.
Fraternize.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure they'd love to talk. Well, at least one would like to talk to Shanna. The other one's kind of like,
You gotta stay and go with that guard, you know.
All right, so like let's have a tiny conversation with that guard.
all right.
What's
Tiny
his name?
conversation.
What does he look like?
What is his name?
Let me
It's
see.
it's more like average size.
Jesus.
Average.
He's like Michael sized.
It's an average conversation.
Because I want to say I wrote it down somewhere.
I'm done.
His name?
That's why.
Yeah.
Probably like
Harkis.
Parkus.
Harkis.
It's not a very Barovian name.
Harkis.
It's not very traditional Barovian.
Well, you can write Wizard of the Coast because it's on the
Well, yeah,
name
I'm gonna,
list.
Dear Wizards of the Coast, what the fuck?
Who's this Harkis?
Just Google search popular Russian names.
It's like Sergey.
There's
Ivan.
Sergey. There's Alec.
So just Sergey and Ivan, that's it.
Christopher.
Christoph, I would think.
Anyways,
Oleg.
Oleg.
hey Parkus, how have you been?
Sup, Park?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah.
Anything new happening around town?
Oh, well, pretty quiet. This Burgomaster's getting ready for the festival tomorrow.
Yeah, you know we're bringing the wine. We got the wine in from Wizard of Wine. The good stuff.
Oh, perfect.
Not
Good.
that great mash number 5 junk. No,
Number 3?
number 3, whatever.
Okay.
Not that great mash.
This is number 5. This is the new improved Great Bash.
Ooh. Maybe we can share a glass.
Share a glass.
Yeah, share a glass. It's code word for like
Bone.
2 people.
bone.
I just
Code word for boning.
And we'll see what we can do. We're just here to deliver, and we've got to go check some other things out. You know, we really want to hope that we can catch the festival, but we just don't know.
Okay, good. And just
won't you be guarding anyway?
What?
Won't you be busy guarding the town?
I could probably take some time off.
I like to have
We
shifts.
could have shifts. Yeah, I'm not out here all the time.
I mean, everybody has to enjoy the festival. Otherwise, what's the point of a festival?
Now, I will warn you. Don't make fun of the festival.
What do you mean?
Why would
we
we?
do that?
Festivals are great.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
Some people around here don't actually believe the festival's do any good, and they end up in the stockade. So,
I mean, if you can make fun of a festival, that means that you're not willing to have any fun.
exactly. Or maybe you're in cahoots with Strahd and you don't want anybody to be happy.
Yeah, Strahd doesn't want any happiness. So,
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks.
May the Dragon Lords bless you on this day.
What lords?
What?
What?
The Heron Lords.
There you go.
The tripod gods.
The tripod gods.
Dragon lords.
Yeah, it was really great to see you, Farkas. You keep up. You know, keep working hard. Keep your eyes out on the weird things out there.
Oh, I
The
will.
mist and stuff.
Did you see a large black dragon man get like taken out of the saddle down? Dragon
No, I think that's something I would notice, but no.
Yeah, I mean, just wondering if
When?
maybe it's
What?
maybe like a couple nights ago, like 2 nights ago. When we first arrived.
It wasn't my
Same
shift, but I can ask around.
Just
Our friend.
we managed to find a corpse outside of town when he did never really leave town, as far as we know.
Yeah, he was pretty much a drunkard. He liked to go get turned up at the local inns and get kicked out.
And shit places.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of
And shit and stuff.
that's a dangerous people, but you can make enemies there, which can send you down the wrong path. Sure.
You know, like shitting in Strahd's carriage.
Oh, and random question. We noticed a white city or fortress out in the mist.
You got
What
some
direction is it
knowledge?
that we came
Oh.
from?
Ooh, I think we came from
West, out in the
southwest and that
west.
was farther west, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there, might there have been a city, or is there a city, a town perhaps, an old castle or fortress out in the west
Hmm.
that might have been forgotten by time?
I tend to stay inside these gates.
Forbidding life.
Do you know anyone that might know?
Safe
Old?
life.
Safe
Maybe,
life.
maybe the priest inside the temple might know.
Hmm.
I mean, church bells and all.
You think the priest might know more of the history of
priest or mage or something like that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, thanks.
Burgomaster might know. He's got quite the collection of books from what I hear.
Burgomaster, yeah.
Yep.
Wait, it's a different burgomaster?
Yeah, the other one is.
Yeah. Each
I think-
town is a burgomaster.
Oh, so it's not Ismark. Ismark
Right.
is the burgomaster of his town,
Right.
which he
Well,
left.
he was the
What's the
son
name
of
of
the
the burgomaster here?
I don't know if he's actually.
Doesn't that
saying
vis-a-vis
burgomaster?
in so
Burgomaster.
facto?
I don't know if it's like being chief of Bramblecrag where it passes down.
You'd want to talk to
hereditary.
Baron Vargas Belokovich.
What?
Vargas isn't a very Russian name.
Belokovich?
Vargas.
B or V?
Belokovich. It's got an itch in the name. It's gotta be.
If the itch is.
the last
What's the
name.
first name? No.
Vargas.
No.
Vargas.
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 It's Irish.
That's a totally different. Totally different island. Oh man. Okay. Need to rein it back in now.
Gotta get French. Baguette.
Thank you so
Baguette.
much, Parkus. You, as always, have been an utter delight.
But of course.
I love to share some wine.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Can I just leave them on like that?
Well,
This is when I get salty about the
Red.
friend zone. It's blue now.
Blue.
it's blue now.
Jesus Christ. Quick, change your name on the thing.
I've
Blue
accepted-
Jenny.
I've accepted my fate.
We'll get you some, like, nice black robes, and you'll look like...
Black and blue.
You know what you're gonna look like, though? Truly and honestly? God, a dark elf.
No, she's too blue for that.
I know, but just wearing, like, jet black clothes and, like, a cloak, and I feel like you look like a...
Maybe like a really awesome.
I accept my blueness. Do you?
Yeah, Red, I accept everyone for who they are.
So
as they
keep
are.
calling her red.
What about your sister?
Oh yeah,
Fuck
your
that
sister's
bitch.
like dying somewhere.
Nobody cares.
She's totally dying. Nobody cares.
We're gonna walk up to Strahd's castle and she's gonna be strung up, like.
You know, it's just the next time we see the
And I'm
ghost
just gonna
march,
be
it's
like-
gonna be right there.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Shall not affect.
Did we still have that stone? Did you actually throw it away?
What's
I
done?
did throw it.
Well, yeah.
Threw it for real?
Yeah, I threw it.
It's gone.
You've been getting rings from that a lot. I don't know if it's important. I kind of doubt it.
Just my
given-
car.
Yeah, they're like, "Are you gonna come get your car?" And we tried to tell them.
Whatever.
I mean, you know the thing. Anyways. Yeah, no. Okay, so we will go to the inn and deliver the wine for the festival.
Okay.
'Cause that's where we need to take it, right? Is that the inn?
Yep. So you guys enter the town, and you pass by the church as your way in. You follow the main Old Svalk road through the town, up until basically the center point of Valaki City, or the town of Valaki. That's where you encounter once again the Blue Water Inn, which is ran by Erwin and his wife. I'm assuming you guys would like to go inside and greet the Martikov family.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll stay out here and hold down the wine.
Make sure nobody absconds with it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Been trying to get her in the last.
So actually,
some kitty cat love.
as you approach the
Is the church in okay condition?
I say
Is it standing?
it's upright. There's no
Obvious signs
new
of
damage or
shrouded-
anything. Yeah,
like
destruction.
no
Yeah.
like bats plastered against.
Right. Strahd was there, spray painted in blood.
Yep.
Jesus.
No. So as you approach, you do see that there is an unloading kind of shack where there's other wagons and horse stables on the backside of the inn itself. But as you approach from the front, you walk inside, and it's basically empty. Up above, you do see some ravens perched on the rooftop, overlooking you guys.
Ravens are good. We know
I'm
that.
gonna wave at them. So.
It's gonna.
Hey.
The wine as he's swapped. Now let's get rid of it and then do whatever else we need to do.
I want to talk to the burgomaster. Burger.
You guys anything about Condensation City?
Okay, as you enter, you notice that Danica, Erwin's wife, is currently in the front. You do kind of smell in the back of the inn itself. Stew has been kind of thrown on for later on in the afternoon.
Stew? Does it smell good?
It smells like food.
It smells decent enough for.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
this place.
Arabian,
It's pretty bland, but it's good beet stew.
Beet stew.
It's called borscht.
Yes, ma'am. Got some borscht
Beet
brewing.
stew.
Some borscht.
It's actually a beef base, so we have beets in it.
Wow.
So this is a wolf-based
God.
beet
Wolf.
stew.
They don't have cows here?
I mean, they have a lot of wolves. You go with what's readily available.
Have some wolf meat. Wolf steak. It would be a little tough, but it's alright.
Most
Still,
most
protein.
carnivores have very lean meat, so it's not very tasty. It's very
Protein.
tough to eat.
Not enough fat.
Protein.
But maybe if you stew it.
Yeah.
It's the way to do it.
So
Unintentional rhyme
beet
there.
stew.
Let's
Maybe
say it's
make
nice.
hamburgers out of it.
Yeah. You'd have to, I
Lion
think.
hamburgers.
Lion hamburger.
Lion. Have you ever eaten
burgers.
lion?
Have you?
Your shifty eyes says yes.
I want to be
Neutral.
top carnivore.
Why would you do
Anyways,
that?
so
Eat
his
everything.
wife is up towards the front. Is I kind
Where
of
is
want
he?
to. She has the raven feathers in her hair, right?
Right. Yeah.
I want to walk up to her.
Be like, caca.
Have a
It's
little
really
more tact
insensitive.
than that.
Wow, it's pronounced caw. Wow. You
I
just said that you slept with my dog.
It's just like what?
What?
Jesus.
It's all about the enunciation of the caws?
I mean, it's only one word. How many different ways can you
A
enunciate
lot.
it?
Okay. Well, all right.
Two syllables.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm gonna walk up to her and say, just want to thank you and your family for all the help up at the winery.
Yes, I see you've met my stepfather.
Yes.
Stepfather.
Well,
That was the wizard.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, father-in-law.
father-in-law.
It's not
Yeah.
stepfather.
Okay.
That'd be weird.
I mean, if you want to keep it weird,
It's like something's like, whoa,
It's a small town.
Barovian's really weird.
Yeah.
it's a small town sort of thing where you only marry your cousins, your first
Yeah.
cousins, because they're the only thing that you've got
It's been
around
400
you.
years.
Step
Close
cousins.
gene pool, pretty much everyone's your cousin.
That's much a family tree as like a family vine where it keeps kind of wrapping up inside of itself.
A family circle.
It's a circle of life.
Let me all vomit in a corner real quick.
Where's your comic bucket?
Yeah, we met him. We got the stone back to his possession.
The wine
And we
should
got the
continue
wine.
flowing as Nomad.
Yes, Raven sent ahead of you. Let us know, and please come in. Get out from the cold.
Oh yeah.
That's what we have to do.
Okay. I mean, it's always cold, so. But yes, of course. Thank you.
It's warmer by the fire.
I think we're adapting to it now. I think it doesn't feel cold anymore.
No, we're just like, if it isn't at least 55 degrees, we're just too hot at this point.
Do you know anybody in town that can dye things black? Just curious.
How exposed is your skin, by the way? Are you trying to cover up the blueness, or no? It just
No.
shows.
Just the same outfit, except on blue.
Oh, we didn't hear about your condition.
It's something that the woods did.
That's
I don't know what happened.
Friggin' druids.
Yeah, she just turned blue.
I don't
it
feel
wasn't
like
all of a
different.
sudden sort of thing.
It's just, I'm just blue now.
Don't worry about
But I figure the colors are way too bright. Maybe if I could just get like a black, or maybe a purple or something, just to kind of mute down all this red that I'm wearing.
Yeah.
To something less.
We don't
I
have
think it's not a seamstress in every town.
too much new material, but there is a seamstress.
I'll go visit her while And that
She's
takes care of the business deals.
just south down the road, right next to Blinsky's Toys.
Friggin' Blinsky.
Right next to Blinsky's. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna write
what
that down.
currency does she take?
Well, it's coin
But like with Strahd coins or like
or
gold,
gold should be fine.
silver, copper, real currency. All right, perfect. That's all I wanted to know.
Non-controlled universe currency.
I'm gonna go get some things taken care of. If y'all want to
Exchange rate.
handle stuff here.
We'll take care of it. Go get your clothes dyed. Look more presentable in public.
I think you're fine.
You know, I think
It's just the red and blue together doesn't work.
no, it's very bright. Maybe like a yellow or something.
Yellow and blue.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
I
you're
wouldn't be
looking
afraid
at
of fucking
this
sunshine in this place.
Yeah.
It's like so colorful.
I don't even know if they have that color
Yeah, I
here.
don't know if they know what yellow is. I'm thinking you should go for black. Join me in the darkness brigade.
Yeah.
Because I wear black.
Maybe just kind of like a steel gray.
Maybe
They
that.
got lots of gray around
Let's
here.
see what they can do. But like all my clothes are currently
Oh,
red or
white.
orange, so I
Maybe
know how
yes.
a lot to work with.
Go with
What if you
white.
just got a
Pure
red
white.
mask and gloves? It seems like it'd be less work.
Just get some blood and paint it on your face.
I'm gonna go do somebody else. Goodbye.
Should call him back, I think.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me take 5 real quick, give him a call back.
A lot.
Yeah, they wanted me to get his car.
Is Carl effed up?
No.
Meow. She's like, Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
It's a very
No.
chatty cat.
Yeah, chatty Cathy.
She is.
Hello.
She thinks someone's gonna feed her.
Oh.
Okay, so you're gonna
Yeah.
go get your clothes dyed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to like be this.
Do you want us to wait for
outrageous
you to go to
cat.
the church, or should we?
Yeah,
I mean,
we
I
can-
don't really think we should really have anyone go off by themselves anywhere.
Well, I mean, it's in town. It's fairly safe in town, and I'm just gonna.
I still
I'm
don't
gonna
trust
go.
the agents of Strahd.
We don't trust
I'm gonna
Strahd.
go-
Rar with you since he is
Marcus.
I do not think his agents are going to start in the middle of the day.
We don't know at this point. Like, we can't lose you, red, blue. We
I'm
can't lose you, blue.
not going to go anywhere. I'm fine.
Okay.
I will be fine. I can take care of myself. I think I've proven that already.
You have.
Except
but
the whole dying part of the tree. You know, that was,
twice. Yeah, I
that was
know,
wrong.
but
but I'll be fine.
Okay.
It's just down the street. I will.
Okay.
We will regroup at the church, and like I'm just gonna go over there, give us some of my spare clothes to dye, and then
okay.
we will regroup.
Yeah, and I'm gonna talk to the innkeeper's wife about Baron Vargas
Argenvolch.
the
The
burgomaster
yeah.
of this place, and perhaps I'm gonna go talk with him and just get a little bit more information about the White Fortress. Just see if it was a town or a city or a fortress in this realm.
Have you tried making investigation checks just to compare our understanding of where we were when we left Phandalin versus like here we know where Neverwinter is. Is there anything like between Phandalin and Neverwinter?
I don't think we were relative to that. I don't think.
We aren't like
We're in a different plane of existence.
I think it's we're in a different plane. Like it's
Yeah.
completely other planes, so they aren't relative to each other.
So I think didn't we find out like it used to be part of reality, but
Yeah, it
but the
used to
thing
be.
is, I don't think it was where we got into it. I don't think it's like
no,
there's a-
Probably not.
I don't think it really ever was. But Strahd managed to come into this
Yeah.
plane and take it over.
Mhm.
It's a plane where the Morning Lord and the Night Mother ruled, so it's their plane
She got all the notes.
or their dominion at least.
Morning Lord and the Night Mother.
Mm-hmm. And they
Maybe
kind of that's
they're
why it's so
around somewhere.
dreary.
Well, yeah,
there's-
remember she's hiding.
That's why they're having this festival, and is in the hopes that they kind of come back and bring sunshine back into the world, because the Morning
Gee,
Lord
we
would
need a
rise the
history
sun,
check
and the
for
Night
that.
Mother would bring the night. So they've left this realm
Maybe
because of
this is-
Strahd.
Maybe this is the story that they are telling to make themselves feel better.
It could be, but we do know that gods exist.
Do we?
Yeah. I mean, we all worship one. Jesus wept. Come on.
Jeez, no. I mean, I guess the patron saint of Paul.
Triglycerides wept. Come on.
I mean, your sister worships the gods. We do not really align ourselves with any particular god.
Really? Are you guys all non-god aligned?
I actually don't think I am, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I
like,
mean, Gromger kind of has my back most days, but I don't really make a big deal about it.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he has a god behind him.
I mean, the god, the
He has a
patrons.
deity behind him.
I mean,
I do,
the
I did
patrons say
grab
they'll
it
love
over
and
there, too.
whatever. The
What
goddess
did you
of
run
love
over there?
Whatever her name is.
Axes.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
necessarily.
But I need that.
I need to figure out who the goddess of love is and
I don't.
I can't draw people.
necessarily
Your goddess is the
worship
goddess of love?
Trigerion.
Well,
That was
like
loud.
he just the whatever the goddess.
The goddess of physical life. I can't draw people, so I just draw
Obsessed.
inanimate objects.
There's gotta be a goddess of like both.
I can't draw
That's
either.
still
so
a
I
feat,
just draw
though.
cats.
Like that's a skill. That's a skill, bro.
I think he's just selling himself short. He's got skill. He just hasn't tried it.
I can't draw people.
Here's one.
Mhm.
Wow. She can. She's actually a decent artist.
She,
There you
who?
go. It's in your
My
blood.
mom.
It's in your blood.
If she stopped seeing musician, then that didn't work out.
Can I take a picture of one of your exes?
Not yet.
Okay.
but he's in
Not ready yet.
He looks so
crazy.
Have
I
you
got
guys
my
heard the
crazy
new Katy
eyes on.
Perry song "Swish Swish"?
No.
Because that's stuck in my head for like.
Have you guys
Apparently
heard
it's
the
not
Miley
Taylor
Cyrus
Swift.
song?
Yeah, it's all about it totally bashes Taylor Swift. Like Katy Perry and Nicki Minaj got together just to say, "Hey Taylor, we hate you." This is our song about it.
That's funny.
All right.
Don't
Okay.
like Mayfair.
Yeah, I guess some stranger picked it up for me already, so let's go.
What? Really?
No, I'm joking.
That'd be
We're good.
The guy from
Thanks,
the bus
guys,
station
for
helped you out.
postponing.
I don't like that one.
Real life
I like
gets in
any
the way
of them.
sometimes. All right, so what have you guys been talking about?
Take a
Some
picture of that.
this, that, and the other.
I'm drawing X's.
Nice.
Um,
I'm just
so
gonna throw a bunch of random
So-
X's.
red/blue is gonna go get her clothes dyed,
Yes.
Yep.
and
Blood.
we're gonna meet,
Brew.
reconvene at the church. And Red is also trying to figure out who the goddess of physical love is.
Yeah, because that's gonna be my god.
Goddess of physical love.
Yep.
Not
Everyone
emotional
here.
love.
Not
Yeah.
emotional shit.
What's the? Give me a good god for boning. Like,
Do you want
honestly,
me to
like
make a judgment call for you?
Aphrodite would work, but like the
Nah.
That's the wrong pantheon.
Forgotten
Here.
Realms pantheon.
I don't know the difference.
Oh, here we go.
It's
Lyra,
fine, you can
the
put
goddess
whatever
of
on
joy.
there.
It sounds like totally
Is it
appropriate.
Twitter
I said
or
that
is it?
Dungeon Master. I'm not
Much
sure there's
better?
anything more in there too.
Oh, we've forgotten realms?
But. All
Go
right.
put it on Facebook. Put
So-
it on tweeters.
All I have is Instas.
I'm pretty
That's
sure it's
fine.
Lyra. Or Lyra.
So what are you guys doing then?
Is-
There.
We're gonna meet
Not Lyra.
her back at
Not
the church.
soon.
So we're heading
Goddess
to
of
the
love and
church.
beauty.
Okay, so you drop off the wine
Maybe
for
that's
the.
it.
We dropped off the wine, right?
Face of a beautiful red-haired woman. Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
I want to kind of. I'm.
Like that or the goddess
I
of
think
joy.
Red's gonna leave
One
by
of those two.
herself and go
Yeah.
get her clothes dyed. And then the inn is this red building right here.
That's the church actually.
Where's the inn?
The inn is central. Follow road. Yep, that one right there. There you go.
Okay, Red's gonna go. I'm gonna guess it's like here, ish.
So it'll actually be that red house. Right. Yep, that guy. It's just south of there. So yeah, that's fine right there.
Yeah, whatever. So she's gonna go off. I'm gonna stay at the inn because I have a couple questions to ask. The innkeeper's wife.
Here we go.
Okay.
I mean, there's the goddess of fertility.
Hello.
I don't think you necessarily want fertility so much as
So
Contraception.
boning.
We got it, bones. All right.
Goddess of boning.
Goddess of bones.
So I just. Okay. So, do you know anything about the burgomaster for this town?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Hmm?
Burger
Can you
master.
tell me where he might be? We might have some questions for him.
This time of day, he's probably still in his mansion.
If he is not in his mansion, does he have anywhere that he likes to go?
No, not really. From what I know, he spends a lot of time in his library.
Okay.
Donde está la biblioteca?
His wife has been known to hold tea parties now
Tea
with
party.
other women of the city.
Where does she hold her tea parties?
At the mansion.
You don't say.
I do.
I was kind of like, you don't say. Well, perhaps do you know much about all of Barovia, like the towns and the cities and the things that have been here?
Yes, we've made our rounds around the place.
Might you or your kin perhaps know of a white city or a palace, maybe might be called in the west, shrouded in fog?
I know a little bit. We just know that Strahd heads up to that hill sometimes and just stares longingly at the visage. I don't think it's something you can reach,
Why would you say that?
because I think he would reach for it.
Interesting. Well, thank you.
Of course.
Every time I'm like, is it a cat? Nope, she's Olive.
At least if you look back. The other cats are just ignoring you.
Yeah, they're just like, why are you touching me? There's no food here. Okay, well, I would like to go to the burgomaster's house.
Okay, it's just down the road. You go past Blinsky, you go past the tailor, and
Are we
you'll
ever
find
going
it
to
on your
Blinsky?
right.
I feel like we need to go there just for fun. Would you like to go to Blinsky's?
I kind of want to find out what the hell was going on with Blinsky and the missing girl. It was a missing girl, right? That was related to
No,
Blinsky?
it's just everyone has a toy from Blinsky. No, Blinsky.
Maybe
But-
everyone.
So did we take the toy that was associated with that girl? Do we have that or no?
The mother had it.
Oh.
The mother was
I
like,
believe you give it back
collecting
to the mother.
Yeah, the mother was a
Yeah.
little bit obsessed with
Moso
it.
has a
Shoot.
scent, though.
I have the scent of the girl.
Mother's got the scent.
Do I have it as an elf or just as a dog?
Elf. You retain that since it's a mental character.
Do I ask that every single time or just every other time?
What's that?
Same question.
I'd say like once every 5 or so sessions. Yeah.
That's why we record things, basically for our own sake.
Yes, we can look back
Who
at
needs
it and be
notes when you can just watch 50 hours of past episodes?
50 if you're lucky.
Like, Jesus. I'm still trying to figure out what we said her freaking fetish
I think it was before we started recording.
I think it was as well, so it's just lost to the time.
It is lost.
It's like we haven't forgotten yours and feet.
You haven't let me forget.
Alright, so we have one going to the tailor, one going to the burgomaster.
I'm
We're
going with
going
her
to
to the
Blinsky?
tailor.
You're going to the tailor,
Oh.
and you're going to
Maybe.
Blinsky?
No, I just figured if
I mean, we're
were
gonna swing into
going.
Blinsky's on the way. Does
Yeah.
anybody want to go with me?
Yeah, I mean,
let's,
I would
let's,
do
if it's
that.
all on the way, let's go do that together.
We should be concerned about the children.
Yeah, I'll be just sniffing all the things. It's
Nice.
an elf sniffing things.
This is how we introduce ourselves.
Oh God.
Just like sniffing those butts.
Alright, so you guys are going to head down to Blinsky's first then?
It's
Yeah.
on the way, right?
They are.
It's on the
Red
way.
Jenny,
I have
you're
a lot
you're-
of clothes that need to get re-dyed.
She's already left the bar.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I left them a while ago.
before you leave, Danica does thank you very much.
You're welcome very much, Dan.
You're welcome, Danica Patrick. We appreciate your racing prowess.
Motorkov, not Patrick. But
Oh, okay.
thank you.
I don't think it's taking pictures. She had her face on the arm of the chair.
Alright, so heading down south the road, Red Jenny's already tucked inside the tailor. Meanwhile, you all have approached Blinsky's toy store. Would you like to enter?
Yeah, of course.
What does it look like from the outside?
It's similar in architecture to the rest of the town. It's not as drab as Barovia. Barovia is like an abandoned city kind of feel where everything is just falling apart. This place, at least some people are trying to upkeep it.
Okay. I want to do an Arcana check before I walk in.
Yeah.
What is that? A 9? Plus 4, 13. Math, kids.
This is why you need math.
That was a big purr.
Do you want to do Common Core first? And figure that out? No, joking. All right.
Never.
You don't sense anything magical coming from there.
Okay, alright, we're just gonna go right on in.
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm gonna need some creepy shopkeeper. No, that's not it.
Creepy shopkeeper.
It should be smooth jazz. Put on the smooth jazz. It's for shits
Little
and
Kenny
giggles.
G.
Little Kenny G, yeah, man.
Tits.
Alright. So, walk in, you notice it's a cramped shop. It's a dark entrance portico, above which hangs a wooden sign shaped like a rocking horse, with a bee engraved on both sides. Flanking the entrance are 2 arched lead-framed windows. Through the dirty glass, you see a jumbled display of toys and hanging placards bearing the slogan, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
I mean, it doesn't seem like a great slogan.
We hear the sounds of
I
children.
think the idea is that,
It isn't fun without Blinsky?
yeah, if it's not a Blinsky toy, then it's no fun. But yeah, it does have kind of a negative connotation to it.
What do I smell?
Children.
Anything?
It's a 7.
With... a 14.
14?
Yeah.
You smell...
We have this, like the sound of children.
Do I smell the girl?
Right? You do not smell the girl here.
I don't smell the girl here, guys.
But we hear thunder and children because this
You
is
thunder
Barovia
and
and also
children.
our life.
What do I smell?
You smell... You smell a creature.
A creature?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like a creature I've smelled before?
Maybe in the woods. It smells like a
Like a
monkey.
A monkey?
Monkey?
Yeah.
Is there a little monkey here
Did
that
Mabel
like
come
comes up
with
with a
us?
little tiny vest and a little hat?
One way to find out.
Mangle come with us?
Mankle stay back. What's
He's
the idea?
at the winery.
He's kind of like little
Mankle monkey. That's all.
The monkey Minkle. Oh yeah, like we're in the store. Like I'm in the store.
Okay, you
Around.
guys open up the door and a little bell rings as soon as you guys open the door. And
I thought we were inside. Do we smell anything inside? Smell a monkey? Still?
still smells like monkey inside there.
There is a monkey here.
So, as you walk in, you see a heavyset man who wears a moth-eaten kind of jester's cap on top of his head. And he approaches you all and he recites, "Welcome, friends, to the House of Blinsky, where happiness and smiles can be bought at bargain prices. Perhaps you know a little child in need of joy, a little toy for a girl or a boy."
What kind of toys do you have?
Oh, he brings you over to a shelf, and
Do you have
It's-
toy axes?
it's a strange assortment of toys. It kind of sets you guys back a little bit. You see a headless doll that comes with a sack of attachable heads, including one with its eyes and mouth stitched shut.
Interesting.
Going down the shelf, you see a miniature gallows, complete with a trapdoor and a weighted hangman. A set of wooden nesting dolls. The smaller each one gets, the older it gets, until the innermost doll is a mummified corpse.
Oh my god.
So those are the...
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then a wooden strain mobile of hanging bats with flapping wings. A wind-up musical merry-go-round with figures of snarling wolves chasing children in place of prancing horses. A ventriloquist dummy that looks like Strahd von Zarovich. And a doll that looks remarkably...
Howdy. I'm a vampire.
Does it have like pointy teeth after like so
How
it's
to
like
how to
count
get
the
hung from a
count?
tree?
and a doll that looks surprisingly like Arena Koyana.
How much is the arena doll?
Oh, that's not for sale.
Then why do you have it in your showcase?
That's a special order.
Special order for whom?
Roll a...
Persuasion?
Yep.
9 million.
19 or 9?
19. I want to
Ah.
bring it close without knocking it out of the fucking place. Persuasion plus 2. 21.
Persuasion.
22. 21. Sorry. Thanks. Close.
It's for Isaac Strasny.
Can somebody write that down? My hand is indisposed at this moment.
Oh, is Mark's rod? Yes?
This is a
cat.
Now, how much is the
Basically,
The
that's
dummy.
Strahd.
Oh, it's a good one, no? The Strahd von
Isaac
Zarovich
what?
ventriloquist dummy, that is 9
what?
silver
Isaac
pieces.
I'll take it.
Ah,
What was this last name?
good eye.
It's like Strahd.
Strasny. Strazni.
What was the first name?
Isaac.
Isaac, not Strahd.
Not Strauss. Not Strahd.
That's
Hashtag-
Strahd.
So
Totally
you're
that's
buying
Strahd.
the puppet Strahd right now.
I'm buying a puppet Strahd.
Wow.
You know, people got
I'm
word.
gonna put it delicately in my backpack.
And he's
Okay.
like, don't tell anybody though, please.
Okay.
But you have trustworthy faces.
Mm.
Not trusting, but trustworthy.
Cool.
What kid is this doll for?
Hello, my name is Brar.
Hello.
Do you have any dragon
I'm
toys?
Blinsky.
Do you?
What?
Oh, you're Blinsky.
I'm Blinsky.
I've heard a lot about you.
Yes. You may have heard of the Wizard of Tiny Wonders. That is me.
Yeah.
That sounds
Absolutely.
vaguely. There's something about a wizard. You don't have any like dragon toys, do you?
What was the toy the little girl had? Gertruda?
Not like a rocking nightmare or something like that.
Gertrude. It was, so there's a couple of toys you guys encountered. There was one from Gertruda back in Barovia, which I think was just a doll that was kind of passed down. And
But
then
it was
there is
like
a
a
wooden
weird doll.
horse back at the Wizard of Wines.
It was a malformed doll.
Was it just a normal horse?
No, it was
It was a nightmare.
Nightmare.
Oh, I was
He
totally kidding about that.
he's
when I was there.
obviously in loves Strahd. And he's making
Well, he
everything
just
that Strahd
he
has.
just makes like dark stuff. Like
I mean, have you seen what everything's around them? Like, he just makes toys with the creepiness.
He loves Strahd.
I think it's kind of
I
cool.
think he's a Strahd's player.
Can I do an investigation check and see if my character can make that distinction?
But do you have any dragon toys?
Ooh, dragon.
9.
No, but I can special order.
Oh, it's okay.
Special order from where?
I can make it.
Oh, you make it.
Yes.
Where do you get your materials?
Oh, bits and scraps around, sure.
From here, from this universe?
From Barovia. This is the only place I know of.
Do you know of any other places ever?
We get some adventurers like your kind through here, and they tell us some stories of faraway lands.
You have
But-
no desire to leave here?
Desire for what you cannot have? That's foolish.
Were you brought here or were you born here?
I was born here.
Oh, that
Mm.
explains it.
Now, there's some people like you that are still around here that have traveled and stayed because they have no choice, like Rictavio over at the inn.
Yeah, Rictavio.
He was the
Yeah.
innkeeper, right?
No, he was
No.
the
Oh,
He's
was
a
traveling
he was
storyteller.
a
crazy
bard.
man.
He had his fancy pants.
Tell lots
Supposedly
of
he has a
tall
circus or something.
There was once was
Yep.
a man named Rictavio.
He once had a circus full of Dorcas. Wow. I'm not on my A game today, alright? I'm on my
I don't think a special order will be necessary. But thank you. Maybe I'll think about it.
Let me know. My mission is to make everyone here happy.
I'm kind of imagining one of
You
those
want
like
people to
little
be happy?
stuffed dragon dolls where all the pieces of Velcro should be tear all apart and then stick it back together.
So is this your primary location?
Yes.
Is this your only location?
Yes.
Okay.
So how do people outside of this Valaki get toys from you?
We do trade from town to town.
So you go around.
Or carts, I can sell my wares or my toys and then they resell it. It's dangerous out there.
It's dangerous to go home.
Please, take this.
It's like a creepy Strahd doll.
I already bought that.
He got a Strahd puppet. Can I? Okay, I rolled a 9 on my investigation for like what's in the store. What's that gonna get me? Nothing. Great big keep it. It's just toys.
It's how you affect it, or how you restrain yourself from his visions next time. You're just like.
You can't.
Can't voice.
This was made from what he knows, and what he knows is Strahd bats, wolves chasing kids. So that's what he makes.
Okay, nothing nefarious. It's just life. That's just the life of. The
Nothing
people
worse
of
than like
Valaki.
running around the rosy.
Here you go, pockets
Yeah,
full of
yeah.
disease.
Yep.
And death, sadness, depression. Okay,
Cash
I'm
dash.
gonna kind of look around and see if he has any more of those malformed dolls.
Okay, sure. Peruse. Let me know. If you see anything you like.
Why do you have
I see
malformed dolls?
Well, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that to him. I'm just looking around
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the same doll that Gertruda had, and I don't know if there are any there.
Okay. As you're looking around, you come across used to be like a monkey doll, and as soon as you're like, what? It jumps down and runs away, runs up Blinsky's shoulder. Oh, Piccolo, calm down.
No, I smell the monkey. Just throwing that out there. I smell the monkey.
Pay no mind to him. He was a gift.
From?
Octavio. Apparently you can't have monkeys at the inn.
Rictavio.
And the tavern owner.
No,
No.
he was the
Oh no,
It's the
not
worst.
That's right.
I knew who he was. I knew who he was.
The stupid part.
We're trying. We're trying.
Yeah, the guy who tells lots of tall tales. Do I see any dolls like Gertruda had, or no?
You do not.
Do you special make for a lot of people? Like custom make things?
If the price is right.
Or do you just have multiples of things that people have to choose from?
I try to be generic so that way more people will buy. I do custom dolls. That he kind of points back over to the
Arena doll.
arena doll.
Have you perhaps ever made a kind of misshapen, malformed doll for anyone? For a different city, perhaps?
Made a lot of dolls in my past. So sure, I'm sure I made malformed dolls.
Might you remember who you made it for?
Like I don't make very many custom dolls, but I don't recall that one. I could have been just a normal doll that someone bought.
Nothing special about that, honestly.
All those dolls are creepy.
I know, but I just hoping to eliminate.
Why does that one have a stitched face? Do people, like, why?
See no evil, speak no evil.
This music, though, it's great.
It fits very well for Blinsky.
Yeah, it does. Okay, does he have any little teddy bears? Like cute, little, like, comforting teddy bears.
Anything remotely cute.
Poke him in the belly, the claws come out.
Yeah.
It's the werewolves.
Nothing.
With the wear teddies. The ones that like turn super creepy and angry.
Just what I mentioned is all that he has on display.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask him one last question.
Of course.
What is your most popular item for someone who's perhaps purchasing for a child that is scared, has lots of nightmares? What would people normally buy for that?
Oh, depends on what ails him. We have wolves. That can bring joy to kids.
Wolves bring joy.
Mm-hmm.
Changes the nightmares from one thing to something
What
else.
if the child just has lots of fears in life and they want their kid to have something to hold
Are
on
you
to?
speaking for a friend? Do you have
Yeah, it's literally for a friend.
a friend?
No, friend. Just friend.
Friend?
No, just regular friend.
Do you have
Friend.
nightmares?
Regular friend.
Very friend.
I have nightmares. What would you
Regular
describe
friend
for
with
me?
child.
I guess the doll over here, he brings over to the doll, which is currently headless, but does have a sack of heads that you can place.
A sack of heads.
It depends on the mood of the day.
Happy doll.
It's brilliant.
See no
No.
evil doll.
Weird. Good God, like.
I think it makes a lot of sense. It's a pretty creative idea.
Right. But the student of a great inventor and toy maker, Fritz von Wittig.
Do you do anything that's not toys?
I try to keep it friendly, happy.
Oh, like the little thing with the kids being chased by wolves.
Yes,
Okay.
That's a happy thing?
it makes light of the situation.
Ah.
Well, I'm gonna find the cutest looking, cheapest wolf plush and buy it.
If he has one there, or
Yeah, if he has one.
he has. There's a merry-go-round lined up.
Maybe just like a little plushie, like a
A
little.
plushie.
Good special order it.
Could make a wolf plushie for you. It'll take a week.
Nobody has time for that.
Well,
Ain't nobody
put it
I'll
on
tell you
a-
what.
We might always be able to come back.
No.
And then he looks at the headdress. If you have wolf fur, it'll be shorter.
I
I need that.
Can have it in time for the festival tomorrow.
don't think that's an option. TBH. No, it's quite alright. I suppose that this child's friend can just.
Cry.
They'll be fine. They have toys that are from your store, so they'll be fine.
Okay. Please don't tell Isaac about.
You know.
I don't know who you speak of.
Good, because it's very tough to keep up with him and all the orders of the same doll.
So why don't you have extras on hand?
Well, apparently he keeps ordering the same doll over and over again.
It's weird. What's he do with the dog?
What do you think?
Well,
Is it a life-size, real-life
no,
doll?
no, it's
It's in an olive oil.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, Red?
Blue?
You're
calm
not-
down.
Who are you?
You're not here, Blue.
Just
Blue's
saying.
getting really like emo.
Sensei season.
Really
We didn't
dark
watch season 2
eyeliner.
yet.
Andy Dick makes a guest appearance as Andy Dick.
What a dick.
It
Some other
basically.
stupid show we watched. What was that? I can't remember. I'll figure it out. We'll let you know.
Okay,
But,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna.
Andy Dick makes a season.
I'm done here. I'm
appearance.
gonna leave and I'm gonna keep going to the mayor's house or the
Burgle Master.
Burger Master's house.
Okay.
I'm leaving these crazy people.
Well, I'm gonna finish buying my doll, my puppet, and then put it carefully away and move it back.
Are you taking up a hobby?
Oh yeah, his hobby.
Yeah, I can only imagine the role-playing fun we'll have with that doll as Strahd tries to encounter you.
Bah, bah, bah. I'm a vampire.
Bop, bop, bop.
I'm
One
so-
corpse. Bop, bop,
I'm
bop.
so
Two
evil.
corpse.
He's like, seriously, you guys fucking again.
Oh,
Meanwhile, the three of us are asking like a bazillion questions, and
It's like, what's 2 + 2? How are babies made? Where did you come from? What's your mom's name? Where did you guys move here from? How big was your house? What's your favorite food? What movie do you like to watch before you go to bed?
Strahd's just like, oh. You win. You win.
His brain is exploding.
You've exhausted my mental points.
I feel like we could literally defeat a boss with all the questions that we asked.
I think that's why Strahd got so angry with us and murdered.
The first time, yeah. I mean, I think it was the shit.
It probably was.
I think that was the icing, the chocolate icing on that cake.
Oh.
I think to call it chocolate is generous. It was a lot creamier than that.
Oh.
It was the ganache for that cake.
You guys are done. Go.
Again,
Just
chocolate.
come on.
It was really creamier.
Before you guys head off, though, Blinsky
Alright,
does stop both of you all, and it says, if you want a custom toy, I can make it, but the business has not been good. If you encounter,
Quest.
there was a great invention, a clockwork man. It's somewhere in Castle Ravenloft.
Clockwork Man? Did you say Clockwork Man?
Yes,
In the
right on
castle.
time. I don't
The
go up
thunder
there.
was very appropriate. In Castle Ravenloft. Thunder.
If you find this masterpiece and deliver it to me, I can make you any toy you desire.
I don't have a need for toys.
Yeah.
And if that won't suffice, I may offer Piccolo as a companionship.
Monkey? You know that's my least favorite animal on like the planet.
Sorry, I
It
don't know you.
We're not on this planet.
What's your favorite animal? Most of.
A panther.
What if we dress him up in like a little cat costume?
No, he would still smell like a monkey.
It's true.
Oh man.
Added that to
When
our
this
quest.
is over, I'll tell you guys my one and only monkey experience.
Well, how much would it be for you to make me one of them like little like dragon toys?
Does he know what a dragon is?
Playing with it.
Many thanks.
Do you have a beard?
Hmm.
Is it made of feathers?
He does have. He has a goatee. He has a goatee.
Of course, he's totally a good guy.
I'm sure I can come across some snake scales, and I can fashion you a dragon.
Like he's gonna kill a snake, so you can have your dragon.
I'm not opposed to. Well, I'm trying to support local businesses.
Yes.
Brar in this area, this general realm is hilarious.
You said there was
10 silver pieces. Is that
Oh, okay. Do I need to pay up front or?
half now, half later?
It sounds good. Here's 5 silver pieces.
Ah, very good. Thank you.
Why hasn't been
He gives the 5 points to Piccolo, and Piccolo runs it, and it goes to like a little drawer.
A money monkey. Maybe I do want that monkey.
I mean, he was owned by Reykjavik. What was the guy's name?
Rictavia.
That's what I said.
Reykjavik.
And maybe he seems like a shady dude. Maybe he used the monkey to steal things, and you could use the monkey to steal things.
I mean, not that stealing is the right thing to do ever, but we're
I'm not saying it's the right thing to
really
say. I'm not saying it's the wrong thing to do.
in a great place.
Well, but once we get out of here, we can use it to steal stuff that isn't shady.
Who says the monkey's gonna make it out of here?
Well, that's a gamble that you have to take when you
Right,
buy
I'm
from
at the
Linsky.
Burgundy's
Anyway,
house now.
so you said about a week to make a toy?
If you can give me the materials ahead of time, I can make it one day, but otherwise.
Oh, what
I'm
kind of
sure-
materials do you need? I start sifting through my bag for weird bits of animals that I have. I got some spines from a vine husk. I got. I got. Maybe you can make something out of a piece of a silver bell. I still got one of those that I haven't attached to myself. There's these Ochiug leaf things. They're not very dragon-like though. I don't know. I do have the one scale that I'm wearing. You can't have that though. That's weird. That's mine.
It's your boot plate.
You think that would be
It's actually over
I
on
think
the
we
malleable.
killed a lot of snakes.
Well, we haven't killed too many snakes, but I'm like, I remember pulling this thing out of something. I was like,
I feel like you could sell a lot of that shit to him.
they're royal claws,
Just saying,
It's the
make
collection.
toys out of it.
right?
I can 5 extra silver pieces. I can get to you by tomorrow.
Extra
You
on
know
top
what?
of, or
So what is it? 15 total?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
All right. Now to find the snake.
Make sure it's a good one.
Piccolo! We're going hunting.
make a monkey noise. Make a monkey noise.
That was weird.
That's a joke.
Okay. Well, thanks, Linsky. What next?
I'm on the way
She's
to
at the Burger Master's house.
I take my what is it with puppet? And I run after.
Your ventriloquist tool.
Wait.
It's definitely like you got the little stick that controls like one of the arms, and the fane's like hanging over the mouth too. So whenever you open, it's hilarious.
It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait.
Okay, so you guys take
things like something sharper.
a left out of Blinsky's. Red, you probably finished up your.
Yeah, she pulls out the bag of holding and starts like pulling out red dyed clothes, and she's like, "Alright, let's make this. Can you make things like brighter colors? I kind of want more purples. I want more yellows. Really, it's whatever is
More blue?
No, less blue.
More blue.
I'm plenty blue.
Okay.
So, like I'm blue. So let's try to make things that are complementary colors that are not red.
Not red.
Can that be your new like superhero name?
Not red.
Not red. Sacred blue.
That's her joke. It's not mine.
They
She
moved.
just didn't hear what she said.
It came into my head. I was like, sorry, blue.
Yeah. Basically, like she's doing the total opposite of the black and just going for like purples and yellows and oranges, like complementary blue colors.
You're just gonna be Rainbow Dash.
Just basically very colorful. She's like sticking to the man.
Wow. What's your character's real name again?
And she kind of thinks for a second. It's like,
What colors do you have?
We don't have that many colors. We have to,
What do you have?
these bright colors. Are you?
I'm Vistani.
Vistani.
I'm Vistani.
I'm sorry. We're busy. We can't.
Oh.
We can't.
Oh, they don't serve your kind
But
here.
I'm half Vistani. Look, see the ears? My father got around. You know how it is with Vistani.
Mm-hmm.
But really, I have to be a little bit more colorful. Now that I am blue, which is a terrible curse.
Well, even being half as busy, we're still too busy.
Oh, I see how it is.
Wow.
It's such a shame that we'll have to take all of this gold elsewhere. And she, like, there's a very weighty jangle.
Wow.
Intimidation check?
What a shame.
Oh, shit.
Alright. I see how it is. It would be a tragic shame if anything burst into flames here. You know, at any time. It's just so much cloth laying around, so many chemicals, very, very combustible. You should really put a lid down things.
What? Sorry. What was your name?
It's none of your fucking business, because we're not doing any business.
Mm-hmm. Please take your soiled rags and leave my store.
You know what?
Is Ray gonna start a small controlled fire?
A little tiny spark pops out.
I'm sure you'll do plenty of business when you're on fire. I mean, I'm sure you do plenty of business at some point when nobody visits your stupid town. I see how it is when the people that bring you the wine for your festival get turned away. Perhaps we will not bring any more wine.
Perhaps the burgomaster shall find out about you being here.
Yeah, I think he knows we're here.
He does not know you're Vistani.
I'm not Vistani, I'm like partially Vistani. God, I think I mentioned this. I have no control over my genetics. That is like saying you are pasty because you are born pasty, and this place has no sun. Ugh. Please have some shame. Some self-awareness.
Confused.
Brett is just angrily babbling. She's just like, you know what? I will take my coin and go literally elsewhere. There's plenty of places around here.
Yes, please go to the other tailor. Oh, I'm the only one.
Well, you know what? You're stuff is shit, and it bursts into flames easily.
Do it.
She leaves, and maybe like
Just
on
like-
fire.
Stomps off.
Maybe a little bit of fire.
Oh god, are you really gonna set this place on fire?
I will set everything on fire in this place. I hate everything.
Just as you leave, like have a little spark flick off into a pile of flames.
Maybe.
So you come out and you guys leave Blinsky's, He's got the toy. You guys are feeling like, all right, that's kind of fun. And there's Red.
Like heated arguments coming out. Like Jenny like stomps out, like slams the door closed, looks back at this building. Like there's a brief flash of spark, and she's like,
Do it!
Chaos.
Do it! I yell. I see it. I'm like, do it!
Oh my god.
wow.
Defend our species. So we see Red. I take it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Red, what's going on?
This place is just as bad as everywhere else in this place.
What happened?
They won't dye my clothes because I'm whatever.
Because you're an elf? Because you're blue?
No, because I'm Vistani, Vistani, I don't know. Whatever.
Really?
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Well, I mean, we're gonna go see the Burgomaster, so we can just talk to him about that.
Do you want me to go be tall and also blue and intimidating?
I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that I'm blue. It's the fact that I want to be more colorful and they hate color.
We can talk to the Burgomaster about that.
She said.
I mean, the jailer threw the Burgomaster's name around. Personally, I think she should get her comeuppance and not get any more wine, but, you know. This place is already quite miserable. Can't help the fact that they are so miserable that they don't want to serve paying customers.
They obviously haven't been to Vandal America.
Yeah.
Fan America.
It's like a contractor.
Or
Fuck this town.
honestly, let's
No, keep going.
I'm
Let's
just
just
gonna give you money.
before I get angry and things start
Blowing
not
up.
going well for anyone. People start turning into sheep. Or not.
It doesn't matter here. You can turn anybody into sheep you want.
They're already sheep.
Roar!
Wow.
What is this?
I'm. Oh God. Yeah, Gabe's like, I don't know how to draw. Draws really, really great likeness of
Do
puppet.
you wanna
I can
see-
draw a puppet of a vampire.
Yeah. Do you want to see my puppet?
We're each gonna get like
Wow.
stick figures, and you're gonna be like,
To
what
you?
is that? We're like, it's a puppet.
Yeah.
let's
To the
keep going to the
Burgermaster.
Maybe he'll have a really great cookout going on today. We don't know.
So, walking down the road, there's a mansion. Its walls of plaster stone displays many scars where the plaster's fallen away from age and neglect. Drapes cover every window, including a large arched opening above the mansion's double entrance doors.
Knock knock.
And as you guys knock, we'll go ahead and call it for tonight. We'll pick up next time as you enter the
Burgermaster's
mansion.
abode.
I'm hoping for a really great cookout. Not gonna lie.
Probably not. We're not gonna get that. He's probably banging other chicks.
He's probably like Miss Havisham, and he's probably got like a wedding, like all set up from like 20 years ago, and his wife is dead. Like,
Jesus.
His wife that entertains people with a tea party is just like a corpse puppet.
Skeleton.
corpse puppet.
And he's just like, what hello ladies, it's great to see you again.
It's like the maid is the one that controls the wife's corpse, and he's like, that doesn't sound like her.
Some people say corpse puppet. Some people say Weekend at Bernie's. You know.
Let's see if we get a Bernie's. Yep. Perfect.
Oh dear.
Alright, so
God.
we'll let you guys know next
Bigger
time,
monster.
or on Facebook, Twitter,
Insta.
on the
Whatever.
website. As far as when our next one will be, it'll be in June. I don't think we'll be up next weekend. May flew the hell by. That was
Yep.
fast.
That
But
How
anyway,
is it already mid-May?
thank you guys for tuning in, watching us.
Already
If you can donate, please do. If you can't donate, like, subscribe. If you don't like it, then let us know how we can fix it.
What do we do? Like,
Be a
besides-
bro. Give us constructive criticism.
Not like, hey guys, just stop being you. No, we can't do that. It's hard. I worked very hard like on this fake persona.
I worked very hard on being me.
I worked very hard to be this on-camera persona that other people could potentially like someday at some point. I can't change that.
And next week we'll unwrap that.
Yes. Therapy session. Here we go. All right, thanks again, guys.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you guys next time.
I don't know if you need those.